Hello and welcome back to Theme Park Tycoon 2. It has been a while. I'm pretty sure I played this like last week we left off. I also apologize for the longer episode last time. That was a bit longer than intended, but we did get a lot done. So, for one, we have done a lot of work on our food court over here. And I'm pretty sure that was literally all we did last episode. So, but as you can see, we have a beautiful contraption here. This theme park, which I now realize, this ride, which I now realize is completely unnamed, goes through this building here. So that's a nice addition. We're gonna build the building around that. So, this episode, hopefully we can fix like this whole dealio here. Like, you see how you see the defining problem here is that it does not have, like, a roof. And I don't think our guests are gonna enjoy that at J610 610s. So, welcome back. It was just Christmas recently. It was pretty cool. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm sure everyone else did too, hopefully, so that's pretty nice. Is it a bit dark in here? Well, in here it is, but I don't think we can help that. So, also, I had a few ideas. For one, if anyone's seen the Crossroads map, I think we might make our park actually do that, like split into 4 sections. Cause that sounds like a pretty neat idea. Also, I figured one thing that we can do that we haven't been doing is painting our paths. And I was trying to decide a good color scheme for our paths when I realized that one thing that would go with this yellow, like the yellow borders really well, is like kind of a red. So let's decide what color of red we want. It would probably be around here. Do we want this kind of brighter red? Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Ooh, how does this look? Pretty good. I think it's a bit too bright though. Now that's looking really good. I really like that. Let's change the other colors too so that it's the gold just in case, cuz like oh man. Now that's really it actually even changes the fence. That's pretty cool. Let's not mess with this guy. Okay, let's speed mode, go! Okay. Wow. Well, there has been some unexpected problems, specifically one in which this particular guy does not want to be colored. I don't know why. Also, cred. I guess we're gonna have to get a color scheme for this, cause are we able to change the colors? Change entire track primary color. Let's see. Ooh, that was pretty cool. What color do we want this to be? Let's make it, like, kind of wood. Yeah, confirm. Ooh, that's nice. And let's make it, like, the secondary color be gold? Oh, there we go. I think that's a bit of a dark wood, but we can deal with it. While we're thinking of it, let's change this guy. Oh wait, the supports color actually matters in this. Let's see. Change the entire track supports color. Let's make it like a weirdy wood. I think that looks nice. Let's also make that the wood for this guy. This one actually has supports, unlike our other one. Well, look at that. Whoa, what the heck? It just removed a whole bunch of them. That's pretty weird. I don't know why it did that. Oh well. That's pretty strange. Let's change this, that it's more wooden kind of looking. Let's see, let's go with something more around the lines of this color. And then let's go for just wood as our secondary. Kind of that color. I'd say that looks nice. And let's call this, let's think up a name for this find right here. Because what we want to do is we want to fill in these kind of blank areas, because it's not really looking that nice. We want it all to look good, like all this. So, we should probably... What are we going to name this guy, though? He's very slow. Yeah, look at that. He's more for viewing. Oh, let's move this guy. Huh. We want to name him something that really defines what it is. Slow and not fun. There we go. That's the name. Slow and not fun. Because that's what it is. It's slow, not really that fun. So I hope people buy slow. And what are people's thoughts? I want to ride slow and not fun. Dude, what's wrong with you? Okay. Let's move on to finishing this. There's a lot of people coming up here and using our new Lord of the Rings, but there is only 3 rings. I forgot about that one. That's pretty good. Let's see. We want to add, like... We want to add a roof on this thing, so, like, if it rains, people... Well, it doesn't rain in this game, but if we're gonna go full roleplay on this, if it rains, that people don't, you know, get rained on. Or it's that, you know, there's a roof on the building, because most buildings have roofs. I'd say probably 99% of buildings out there have roofs on them. Also, come on, please, let me up. We need fences and walls. I'm gonna build a maintenance fence. Aha. Maintenance fence was a success. Let's remove our maintenance fence. Look at that. You're just kind of sitting in here and then suddenly, whoa, a roller coaster comes through. That's pretty cool. That's a neat addition. I'm glad I did that. Let's finish off the roof though. So we want roofs and ceilings, and let's go for this guy. Like right here. How are we gonna make this work though? Oh well. We'll think about it when we get there. Ho ho ho. Victory is ours, maybe. Well, actually, I still don't know how we're gonna do this. Let's go for something strange looking. Like this. I mean, we've already got some pretty strange looking stuff. This is actually really good. This is pretty good. I'm liking this. Let's just... Okay, let's see how well we can do this. I've never tried out making a roof like this before. This should be very interesting. We've already added too much of that. I'm pretty surprised. If this works out, it's gonna look really good. This is gonna be our proudest roof. Which is the term used for the roof that we are truly grateful we made. Here we go, let's try this. Is this gonna work? Oh man. Oh man. Oh wow, this is looking really good. This is looking like a really good roof. Just the kind of roof that when you look up, you're like, wow, that's a roof. You know what I mean? Have you ever had one of those moments? Yeah, me neither, actually. I have never looked up at a roof and thought, wow, that's quite the roof. If you have looked up at a roof and thought, wow, that's quite the grand roof you've got there, then, well, good for you. I hope you enjoyed that roof at the time. What if... Okay. This... Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here, because this could be really, really, really good. I am quite the roof designer. I mean, we're not even, at this point, building a theme park. We're just building a city. How many people can we house in this one quote-unquote theme park? Because I think it's about qualified to be a city, I'd say, at this point. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. This is kind of bland, though. And it's also getting dark. I don't like that, because it's harder to see. But I'm pretty sure night in this game is just really quick, so... Let's see. Does this look good? Yeah, why not? Definitely not the preferred structure for an actual building, if we were making one that was really there. But, we're not. We're not gonna do that, actually. Let's see. We're not going for roofs, we're going for slanted brick walls. Here we go. This is more like it. It does look pretty bland, though, I'd say. Yeah, if we want it to look more like a castle, let's see if we can do that. We're gonna add these to all the corners. Like this. Here we go. I did not even think about this beforehand. This is really good. No, that's not really good. We don't want a weird brick wall. We don't want just a brick wall in the middle of the path. That would be very inconvenient for our visitors, which we totally want to make things convenient for. 100%, yeah. Sure. Here we go. Ooh. That's looking really good. Oh man. Have we achieved greatness here today? This place, of all places? Oh, well, no, not at this rate. Oh. You know, I've got the highest quality of roof. Oh, thankfully I did not place that, because I don't want it to go and remove all that. Oh, and then... Okay, here we go. Here's the next step. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, we can do that. Oh gosh. This is really good. This is working out exactly as planned. And not only that, but the ride intercepts with the actual building, so it actually goes inside. Aww. I'm really happy about how this is turning out. I am really happy with this. This is quite the fine building, if I do say so myself. Do we add an extra secret room up here? Should we, like, add an extra... If you ever played Clash of Clans, it looks kind of like a town hall, you know what I mean? It has that kind of town hall feel to it. Oh, we're missing an entire, like, roof wall here. I hear someone in our fountain. Who is it? Who's fallen into the trap? Awesome Gaming 301. It's not just 300. He adds that extra one just for that prestigious number. I don't know. Let's see. Would this look good? If we remove this guy, it will. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Fences and walls. Let's go for this wall brick. Here we go. Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay. Now that's a roof, if I've ever seen one. That is quite the roof. Is there... Are we able... Let's go all the way. Let's try this. Let's see. Let's just add a fake room. Just to give it that kind of castle feel. This is like, those rooms at Disneyland that, like, there's actually nothing in there. Or, at least that's what they say, you know? But really... Ooh, here we go. There's gonna be no entrance to this room. Nobody's gonna be able to enter unless they like glitch in or something, I don't know. Is that a bit too high? Well, I mean, I can't jump out, for one. Or can I? Come on, get me out of here. No, okay. That's a bit too high, I'd say. Well, it's actually 3 high. Haha. Haha. Ha. Ha. It wasn't really that great. Okay. Okay, we're doing this. Let's see how well this looks. 'Cause hopefully it'll look great. Do we add like a window up here? Is this missing windows? Is that what it would make it look good? Okay, I must be able to jump out. Okay, we're gonna... Yep, there we go. It still looks kinda weird. I don't know. Maybe a lot of art is just better left how it is. Okay, speed mode deleting this. Okay. There we go. I'd say it looks a lot better like this. There's a nice experimentation though. Good idea for some other things. But not for this. So... I'd say that's a successful roof. If I've ever seen one. Well, I've seen many roofs in my day, and this one's quite fine. Let's go look if we made any mistakes inside. Also, it's filthy down here. It's dark. But, you know, it gives that kind of medieval feel. You know, I'd say this is looking pretty good, and nobody's gonna be able to, like, stick their hands up and, like, you know, like, get taken off by an over-rolling roller coaster. But I think the idea with, like, roller coaster going through the building worked out pretty well. I built the roller coaster with that intention, but now, slow and not fun can finally go through an entire building. I'd say this is actually funner than I pinned it out to be, you know? I think we got a lot done this part, though, this episode. You know what I mean? Let's get rid of this stuff, though. Oh, look! A free support! I mean, I don't know why we need it. We do need to fill this thing in, though. Like, we've got a lot of money in the bank, right? So, what can we even add in here? Like, is there any ride that's even small enough, other than, like, space rings that can fit in here? Definitely not this. Holy moly. Ooh. Ooh. This is nice. Aw. It's a shame though, because we can't really do that. Roller coasters, definitely not. Water rides? What could we even? Wait. Gnostic jet. Nope. That requires way too much space. What are we gonna add in here to make this, like, feel more medieval? Is this all gonna be just path? What can we do here? What the heck? I'm kinda stumped. I mean, we've delegated some space here, but I don't know. Do we have to sell Nunja Step? But it's such a beautiful ride. How could we betray it like that? Sell it. You know, it is kind of out of place. Nunja Step. Oh, what a shame. Today is quite the shame. I'm sorry for kicking you out. Look at this. Nunja Step's final go. That was like the end. That was its last breath. The final gasp for air. Yes, goodbye, Nunja Step. We will miss you. Rest in peace, Nunja Step. 2017 to 2017. Goodbye, Nunja Step. I'll miss you. That leaves us a lot of room to work with, though. Definitely, for sure. Like, this is just roller coasters over here, except for the canoe pirates, in which attack ships in canoes, but are not very successful because canoes are pretty small and weak and don't really do much to anything. Am I just being prejudiced towards canoes? I can't believe it. Look what kind of a person I am. I'm a canoe prejudiced. Here we go. Let's see, what do we not have? We don't have a Ferris wheel. Do we want one of those? Do we want a Ferris wheel that just kind of goes through here? And it's very expensive. It might bring in some good money, though. Huh, what would it look like if there was a Ferris wheel that was just in here? I'd say it would look like something that's made pretty well. Okay, we've got a new Ferris wheel. What are we gonna name it? Okay, so usually Ferris wheels are named like the wheel of, and then something, because like that's pretty dank naming. But before we go, we're gonna have to name this guy, because Ferris wheels are actually a very old theme for like theme parks and such. Like, they're a very old ride. They've been around forever. I don't know the exact history for the first Ferris wheel. I'll let you guys post in the comments or whatever about the first Ferris wheel, history behind Ferris wheels. You know, whoever our Ferris wheel expert is, I'll let them deal with it. It gives a nice view of this ride and all the surrounding rides. This one's called I Can See My House From Here. Yeah, I remember that. But what's this guy gonna be called? I know a perfect name. We miss you, Nunja Step. There we go. This is a ride placed in memorial of the Nunja Step, which we had to get rid of. I mean, if you think about it, we did get rid of Nunja Step to place the memorial for getting rid of it. So, I mean, if you want to try and make sense of that, I can't. Let's add an entrance and an exit and call it good. We'll deal with that next time. For now, I must say, let's go to our usual spot. I must say, thank you all for watching. We have made a lot of progress. We decided on an actual path theme of our park, so that's pretty nice. And we also finished the roof, and pretty much just completely finished all of Roundtable Food Court. So Roundtable Food Court is now complete. We are done with that. It's quite the beautiful spotlight of our pretty much a city in J610 610s. And that's pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have not already, make sure to like and subscribe, because it helps people find me, I'd suppose. So the more viewers I can get, you know, the better. But if you're enjoying it so far, then thank you. I will see you next time. Bye!